One of the outstanding features of Honda's new VFR 800 Fi is its dual combined brake system. The dual CBS fitted to the VFR 800 Fi has been revised to match the braking requirements of the general user. It's easier to consider this dual combined brake system as three systems interoperating with each other: front lever system, rear pedal system, the secondary system. Each caliper consists of 3 pistons. 2 outer pistons operate independently of the center piston. The front lever, brake master cylinder, operates the 2 outer pistons on the front 2 calipers. The rear pedal master cylinder operates the center pistons of the front calipers and the 2 outer pistons of the rear caliper. This is a change from the other dual CBS equipped models, where the rear brake pedal operates all the center pistons. A secondary master cylinder is activated by movement of the left-hand front caliper, as it is pulled in the direction of front wheel rotation when either the front or rear brakes are applied. This in turn activates the center piston of the rear caliper via a 3-stage proportional control valve. Brake fluid is supplied to the secondary master cylinder via the rear brake lines from the rear reservoir. A delay valve, or DV, is now fitted to all current dual CBS equipped models. Its purpose is to delay a rapid build-up of pressure to the right-hand front caliper under light to medium rear pedal braking. This provides a progressive take-up of front braking force, allowing the bike to settle in a balanced manner. With the revised layout of the dual combined brake system fitted to the VFR 800 Fi, certain service items need review. As best practice, it pays to conduct a lever, pedal drop test and a reverse bleed on any bike presented for service. This is a procedure which takes less than 30 seconds. The lever drop test is simply a comparison used to note any change in lever or pedal movement. Any change would indicate either a need for a brake bleed or further inspection of the brake system. Reverse bleeding is a handy method which can be used before diagnosing a problem brake system. To reverse bleed, the caliper pistons are pushed back fully through their stroke. A caliper has an excess of 3 times the volume of a master cylinder. By pushing this volume of brake fluid back through the master cylinder, most air or contaminants will be returned to the reservoir. With any dual CBS, it is important to push every caliper through its stroke before pumping the hand lever or foot pedal to recover the brakes. A second lever, pedal drop test, will confirm any change in the brake system's performance. Of course, this is not a final answer to conventional bleeding, just a quick method which can be applied to each service before the brake system is stationary tested. Due to the construction of this dual combined brake system, it is necessary to bleed the system in an order which will take advantage of the brake line's placement, as some lines are positioned higher than the acting master cylinders. The proportional control valve, or PCV, on the VFR 800 Fi is now fitted with a new bleed valve to alleviate this concern. To remove air from the secondary master cylinder, the left-hand caliper and master cylinder assembly must be removed. It is important that the pads are blocked to stop the caliper pistons from moving out of the caliper. As fluid is pumped through the secondary system, rotate the secondary master cylinder assembly through 2 positions to allow fluid to flow through the check valve, moving any trapped air. In normal operation, the bleed valves on the rear brake caliper are difficult to access. It is necessary to remove the rear wheel. The caliper must then be removed and placed at a higher position on the disc, and the bleed valves positioned upwards. When bleeding the dual combined brake system, the same procedure is used as for other hydraulic brake systems. However, An important principle is to always bleed the caliper furthermost from the acting master cylinder first. This has been found to be the quickest method to recover full brake action. To further reduce bleed time, a vacuum bleeder is useful. However, always hand bleed to guarantee the final outcome. Every 10,000 kilometers, the operation of the secondary system and rear brakes should be confirmed. Place the machine on its center stand and spin the rear wheel. With your hand, push the left-hand caliper up. This will activate the secondary master cylinder and lock the rear wheel. A similar test can be conducted on the rear brake system, this time with the front wheel in the air. Spin the front wheel and operate the rear brake pedal. The front wheel should lock. These tests will only confirm partial operation of the secondary and rear brake systems. It will not operate the PCV. A road test is the only way to confirm the operation of the PCV. Please make best use of this information to support the VFR in its service life.